Hi everyone. Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to start lesson 17. Analysis of CHITUBOX Pro supports editing function, episode 8. Support types and suspend detection. In the latest version, CHITUBOX Pro v1.2.0, there are 10 types of supports that can be added, including default, vertical, upright, connection, 2 points connected, small pillar, branch, contour, tree-like, and symmetrical supports. No matter what type of support we are using, in order to print successfully, choosing the right place to add supports and setting the right parameters are essential. Also, we should also give it a full body check after adding supports. Suspended detection will help us a lot and to find those small corners that we may have missed. In order to better understand the various types of supports and where they are suitable for use, today we will explain those one by one. A. Types of supports. 1. Default. The type we use most often. CHITUBOX Pro will identify and adapt to the current position automatically, and add the corresponding supports according to your support parameter settings. Especially in the manual mode, when we do not select the support type we want, the support preview will display default when the mouse points to the model. 2. Vertical. It is a type that top is parallel to the model's normal line and perpendicular to the model surface. Vertical is more suitable for jewelry industry and 3D printing with high requirement of print surface. It can well protect the details of the model surface and barely leave marks on the surface after printing. Also, it is easier to remove the supports. 3. Upright. As the name implies, it is a support where the top part is perpendicular to the printing platform. However, there are special cases where CHITUBOX Pro will make appropriate changes to the model, that the support we add may not be a vertical support. But it's totally normal, you don't have to worry about it. 4. Connection. It is a single segment support, which can be directly connected to the model at both ends. Also, it can be connected to the model at one end, and the support middle part at the other end. In addition, it also supports two ends connected to the middle part of two supports. In some areas, it can be added manually to replace the connection structure, but we do not suggest this method. 5. 2 points connected. This is a multi-segment support that connects the model to the middle part of the supports. When you add multiple 2 points connected supports to the same stem, you'll see that they look like a small tree as a whole. However, compared to tree-like support, a 2 points connected can be added to any support you want, and tree-like support can only be added to the current main stem. 6. Small pillar. This type of support is very thin that connects the model to the middle part of the supports, or both ends can be connected to 2 points on the model's surface. In CHITUBOX Pro v1.2.0, we added small column auto snapping function, as well as the radius adsorption. Want to learn more? Please watch our last episode, lesson 16. 7. Branch. The top of this support is connected to the model, and the bottom part is divided into 2 branches and connected to the middle parts of the 2 adjacent supports. Please note that if the 2 adjacent supports are not suitable located, CHITUBOX Pro will generate an independent support priority. Only when you select a point to add between 2 adjacent supports, will the slicer generate a branch. 8. Contour. Refers to equal height distribution. If you choose a contour type, the slicer will generate a circle of supports in the area where the supports can be added at the same height. 9. Tree-like. This is a type of support shaped like a tree bifurcation. After selecting the tree-like, a main stem will be generated first when editing, and the branches will be generated only based on this main support. If you need to exit the current operation, just double-click it. 10. Symmetrical support. This can help you quickly add supports on the symmetrical side of the model. When using the symmetrical support function, CHITUBOX Pro will recognize the symmetric side of the model automatically, and we can add supports to the model's symmetrical side manually according to the parameters we set. (11) Merge supports. That we can manually merge the supports we added to the model, and the supports distribution will be more concise. CHITUBOX Pro will optimize the middle part of the supports, and the contact points will not be changed, and merged supports will fall on the printing platform. B. Suspend detection. After adding supports to the model, we need to perform suspend detection to find the missing areas in order to ensure successful printing. CHITUBOX Pro's suspend detection function can intelligently identify the overhang areas according to the current model placement and supports, and marked in red. After suspend detection, we can determine whether we still need to add supports based on these red areas. Because, for some models, adding too much supports can cause a certain damage to the model surface. Sometimes, less is more. The use of suspend detection can help us to check the missing parts in advance, and to spare the island detection process. But this doesn't mean that island detection is no longer useful. About this part of the content, we will talk about it in the next 2 episodes. Okay. That's all for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video and learned something useful. CHITUBOX Pro runs on Mac and PC, and we are still updating new functions. Waiting for our next section of the tutorial. Thank you very much. See you next time.